Now we'll discuss the while loops in Python. First we'll write its syntax while. Okay, next we have to mention the condition, then execute the statement, executes statement. So if the condition is true, then statement will be executed. So not only one time, condition how many times it will be true, that many times this statement will be executed. When the condition is going to be false, at that time loop will stop. Okay, to understand this, we will do one small code on this. So now what I'm doing is x equal to 0. I'm defining one variable x and storing the value 0. Next while loop, while condition x less than some 15, x less than some 15. Okay, colon. This is the syntax of the Python. Next print x. Okay. Next what I'm doing is, first what it will do means 0, x equal to 0, 0 less than 15, so it will print 0. Then what I'm doing means, after that I'm increasing x value, x equal to x plus 1, so increasing x value by 1. So what will get x value 1, so it will check 1 less than 15, so it will print the 1. Okay, now again x equal to 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 less than 15, so it will print the 2 like that. Okay, after executing this we will see the detail. So now this code I'm executing, shift enter. So you got all the values 0 1 2 3 4 5 up to so on 14. So now we'll see what is happened in this. Wait a minute. We'll see what is happened in this loop. So when first what is there, x equal to 0, x equal to 0, 0 less than 15, it will check, oh condition is true, it will print x. Print x means it prints the 0. Then what is happening, x equal to 0 plus 1, what is its value, x value 1. Again it will come here, again it will check 1 less than, sorry, again it will check condition, what is x value now, 1. So what it will do means 1 less than 15, yes, so it will print the value 1. Again x equal to x plus 1, what is x value, already 1, so 1 plus 1, what is the value, 2. So again it will check 2 less than 15, yes, right, so it will print the 2. So like that it will print 0 1 2 up to so on. Okay, assume 13 you got. Okay, 13, next it will printed the what is given less than 15, no? So it given up to 14 printed. After printing 14, what will happen means x equal to x plus 1 will be there. So this condition, what will get x value now, 14. X is equal to 14 plus 1, its value will be 15. So x is equal to 15. Okay, it will come to your condition, it will check is 15 less than 15, 15 less than 15 is a false, therefore loop will stop, so it will won't print 15. X equal to 14 printed, after printing x equal to x plus 1, so what its value, 14 plus 1 15, it will come to condition 15 less than 15 false, so it will stop, it won't print 15, so it will stop at 14 only. That is the reason you got the values up to 0 to 14. Okay, condition is true up to 14. So this is how the while loop will executes. While loop is executed until the condition is true. Next, we will modify, we will add some more text in this while loop. So what I'm doing is, if you want in the print place, you can write some text. What I'm doing is text x is currently X is currently, okay, my personal interest, I'm writing some text here. So I want to be what is X value each time, like that. Now again shift enter. So what you got, X is currently 0, X is currently 1, okay, X is currently 3, like that. So you got this value, X is currently 10, 14, X is currently, okay. So next, not only this, next what we can do means this X equal to X plus 1, we can write, no need to write like this X equal to X plus 1, we can write in another way. How we can write means, wait a minute, this shortcutly how we can write means X plus is equal to 1. So that means the whatever you are writing X equal to X plus 1, okay, this simply you can write X equal to X plus 1, simply you can write X plus is equal to 1. X plus 1 is equal to 1 means it is nothing but X equal to X plus 1. It also gives the same thing. Shift enter. Wait a minute, some syntax error you got. I think now we'll get, okay, X plus is equal to 1. We given space, it won't allow. So you can write X equal to X plus 1 or X plus is equal to 1. So both is nothing but the incrementing X value each time we are incrementing. So in this while loop, if you want to add some more, that means I'm adding some else part. It is printing up to 14, else why it is not printing next to 15? Why? Because X is less than 15 only it will print. So when X is less than 15, then it is printing. But after 14 it is not printing. The reason is X is no longer 15. X value is no longer 15. So that I am writing here. After printing 14 values, after printing 14 value, X value 15. So 15 means it won't print. So it will come to the else part. In the else part, what I am writing is print X is no longer less than 15. Okay, try to understand this. Up to 14 printed. Why? Because X is a less than 15. When X equal to 15 means it is not less than 15. 15 less than 15, it is a not true. When X equal to 15, X equal to 15, what you will get? 15 less than 15, it is not true. So that means X is no longer less than 15. So now we will execute this. Shift enter. Check it in the last. After 14 you have to get, okay, X is currently 14. After that what you got? X value 15. So X is no longer less than 15. So like this we can use the while loop. Now next we are going to discuss the list comprehension. So what is the list comprehension means? From the existing list we have to create the new list. From existing list list we have to create new list. Creating new list. So list comprehension means from existing list we have to create the new list, okay, or from existing list we can transform into, from existing list we can transform into other list, you can call in any way. So what its means, for example, I have one list. In the list 1, I'm naming list 1. In that list have the some values. I'm putting some Sachin, okay. Next Virat, okay. Next is some Bumrah, Okay, so in the my list there is a three elements will be there. These are my existing list. For this list I want to be make them each word here, say in the each value Sachin, I want to be add the word hello. Hello Sachin, I want to be add like this. I want to new list, in that I need like this, hello Sachin. Okay, next I need hello Virat. Okay, next I need hello Bumrah. Okay, my list is a Sachin, Virat, Bumrah. So from that, I need new list as a hello Sachin, hello Virat, hello Bumrah. That means I want to add one more text hello to each of this, each of the list values. I want to add hello. So for that, now we write the code that is called list comprehension. Existing list, we have to create new list. So how to do that? We write the code. First, I am creating one list. List one is equal to list syntax, close brackets, next Sachin, next Virat, okay, next Bumrah, okay, next if you take one more inning, um, Rohit, Rohit, all are the strings, so you have to put the double quotes. So my list is created, executed. When you execute a list is created. List as a value Sachin, Virat, Bumrah, Rohit. They are all text to strings. Okay. Now I want to be create the new list. So my new list name is a new list. So new list is equal to what you have to do means we have to add word hello, hello in the double quotes. Next, what I'm doing is give some space, plus. Plus is nothing but concatenating strings. Name is a one variable. So what is this name will do means, listen here, this name is a one variable. So what we are doing is each time it will store the value of the list. So first name will store the Sachin, next name will store the Virat, like that. So now name is a one variable, each time it stores the list values. So name for, this is a syntax, name in, where you are taking in list one. Okay, in list one. So what we are doing is this is a syntax for creating new list from the existing list. I'm adding hello to each value. Next name here, listen here, this name, listen here, name in list one. So this name takes the Sachin, Virat each time. That value will be stored here. Okay, then hello Sachin, hello Virat, like that. So now shift enter. My new list is a created. Sorry, you're asking some error. We'll check it. What is that error? Hello, name in list one. List one is not defined. Sorry, here we have to take list list. Shift enter. Okay, it is executed. List one created by shift enter. Next, new list creating by adding hello to each list value. Shift enter. Okay, now my new list is created. So I'm printing the values. Print. What is a new list? New list. Okay, shift enter. So what you got? Hello Sachin, hello Virat, hello Bumrah, hello Rohit. So this is called as a list comparison. So existing list we have to we can create the new list.